Hello, welcome to the new Archaeosoup Towers. We're not quite finished unpacking, hence the empty bookshelf just behind my head. But we have so many books, so many, it was so hard moving them all. But nonetheless, they are in the room around about, and they'll be going up very soon. Yes, I simply could not wait to get cracking in the new Archaeosoup Towers, the new set. Now, I'm sure some of you are wondering just what does this new Towers look like? Well, I've already actually put a picture up on the Facebook group, but it does bear another viewing. So here it is once again, for those of you who may not have seen it. So here we go, the new towers. Notice the water slide, Jindiana has his own tower, and there's an observatory on top. Yes, we're particularly proud of the water flume, the water slide. I picked that up for an absolute steal at a garage sale here in Wallsend. Very, very lucky purchase that. And English Heritage were okay with it going up. You know, just had to make sure that there was a distinction between the material of the slide and the material of the tower, you know, in order to show that it wasn't an original feature. Anyway, all that's in place now. We're just bit by bit unpacking. Now, I'm sure the second thing on your mind is what on earth has happened with the set? What is new? What has changed? Well, let us take a closer look. So, here we have the new Archaeosoup Towers set, looking rather handsome. Now, on the wall, of course, there's my stress reduction device, but on the wall we have a plethora of newspaper articles, which, and indeed postcards, which have been sent to me over the years. The newspaper articles, for the most part, came from my lovely mum, and finally I found a use for them. And the postcards have come from various people, and here is one actually, which I think Jindiana Bones will particularly appreciate. We have on the top of the bookshelf itself some knickknacks, some you may recognise, such as my little treasure box. Some you may not recognise, but I've always wanted to display them in some way. There's my teddy I got upon graduating. And there is a replica, kind of inspired by Venus figurine, clay thing which a friend made me. Of course there's the Stone Age man, which I was sent by one of you fine folk. And below we have the beginnings of the new Archaeosoup Towers library. Now, the books are in no discernible order. Oh, there's Jindiana Bones' blunderbuss. No discernible order just yet. And up here we have empty bookcases. Well, not quite empty, but oh, look, there's Homer's Iliad. So, bit by bit, those bookcases will fill in, and the whole set will come together finally to reveal something which is hopefully a bit more dynamic and kind of inspired a little bit by Have I Got News For You, I think. So I'm quite liking it. So there you go, the new Archaeosoup Towers set. How funky is that? So, there you have it. A new Archaeosoup Towers, a new Archaeosoup Towers set. Now, I know many of you absolutely loved the books which were behind me on the old set. And indeed, they will continue to be present in some fashion. There are some on the shelf just here, and also there'll be some behind my head. And occasionally they may even move around, because I'm still sorting out where they're going to be going. But this new setup hopefully is a little bit more dynamic. I can change the newspaper stories which are on the wall. I can put some new knickknacks on the shelf, well, the top of the bookcase essentially. Because I have so many interesting things to share, and indeed occasionally you even send me something interesting, and I'd like to be able to share that as well. So yes, this is the new look for Archaeosoup Towers. Long may she reign. Yes. Now of course, we need to blow bubbles. That's what we do here when we celebrate. So, here we go. Oh, no, that was terrible. One more go. There we go, that wasn't too bad. The bubbles have been blown. Archaeosoup Towers is now launched officially. And yes, hooray. So until next time, fellows and fellowettes, goodbye.